Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now we're coming back on here because today I'm going to finish the work on this, I hope. I'll do as the best I can, okay, to get these last little pieces finished. I'm just sort of running out of ideas here now because there's that much stuff on here. What else to put on it? It's from my bag. Right. Then I'm going to put it together. So I just have to get these last patches done. I've got 1, 2, 3, that little bit there, 4 and 5, and there's more than I ever thought to go, so I must get onto it. I'm going to put something on here that I'm going to have to make a, I don't know, maybe a wiggly thing, I might do a chain stitch first, and then on this wiggly thing is what I'm saying. I'm going to put some other bits on it. I'm just doing this straight from my head, you know. I'm not even thinking about what I'm going to do yet. I just need to fill these little pieces in that are on the edge, because then I'm going to have to carefully go around it by hand and stitch this, and then I'm going to do the base part for it. I'm going to quilt, I'm going to just quilt it in boxes. Anyway, that's really easy. I'll just talk about that in a minute. We're in Australia, and it's a strange day. The sun was shining there earlier on, and I thought it was going to be really good, but it's not going to be too bad. It's coming a little bit overcast now. I should turn that corner quicker, shouldn't I, before I got too far up there. Okay. Look, there's no rules to this. It's crazy patchwork, for goodness sake, and that one there's coming a bit loose. That's the thing we're going to have to work on, you know, going over every piece to make sure there's no loose bits, because that won't be a good look if there's any loose bits. Probably need to have my bead needle threaded up to, I'm going to go back up through here first, oops, and do this bit. I'm going to rip that through there. You put a different colour or the same colour, it doesn't really matter, but I think I'll do the same colour today, because that's what I want to do. It makes it look really interesting, doesn't it, when you do this? Gives us a bit of interest. The viney thing or whatever it is we're doing. Pull that up a bit, that's right. It'll be good. I'm going to put some bits around it. Keep it all. If I want to do a stitch up and along in here. You can't really see it though. You can, but it's against the backgrounds, the same close, colours are really close. Whoa. That's probably how I'm pulling them beads apart. I'm going to have to go and stitch all them back on again now. I can just tell I'm going to have to do that. So that works for that. Now I need a bead needle, seriously, with some thread on it so I can go and fix those beads. I definitely will be going over all the rest of it as well, but I just got to find a needle here. I'm in my own light. Actually, I was using one yesterday that's really good and easy to thread. What have I done with that? That's probably still in here. Could be put back in the thing, but what do you reckon? Do you think I put it back? Probably not. There it is. Is that it? I hope so. Looks good. Alright, because I had these things that I'm working on yesterday. Righto. So I need some cotton. I might use a good calico looking colour one, I think. Come out. Come out wherever you are. I think these are too thick. They're too thick, those ones. I know I've got more that's already open, but looks like I'm going to have to do this for now. I don't know if it's open. You're best off to use grey if you've got grey handy. You know, you can use this. Grey nearly goes with everything. Well, this background on this is only light, so might have to clean my scissors, I think. Rightio. Now, I remember I was using this yesterday. I think it's this one. I hope so. Fred would like that. Look at that. That easy. That's really good. Right, now I've got to save this blue bead here. I'll go and check and see what's going on with it. It just got awful loose, didn't it? For some reason. So we go back up through the bead. Take it through to the back and pull on it really tight. Pull it down. Through the bead and back down through there. Okay. I must have been really light on what I was doing, why this seems to be awful loose. Usually I've got to put things down a bit stronger than this. They're wobbling around down the breeze. Come on, get through the hole. I have to turn my heater on, I'm getting really hot now. It's only early in the day. It's not even 10 o'clock, I don't think. Oh. Don't tell me that's gone and got... What's wrong with this? Pull it a bit tighter. Thank you everybody for coming and watching my channel. I really appreciate that, if you enjoy what I'm doing. And Jeremy's video that we put up the other day, he has a magnificent garden, as you will know. He always has done. When we first met, I was in a flat. You know, it was actually quite large because the rooms were really big. It was really nice, and we didn't have a very big backyard at the time, and he put a little garden in, and then we moved to another place. I don't know if he had a little garden at that one though, because it was just before our first daughter was born, and but he has had a garden ever since, like, you know, and we've been here for 35 years in this house, and he's had a garden here. I love this bead, look at that, it's clear, but I do like it. Yeah, so he's had a really nice garden everywhere we go, because veggie garden, and the front used to be, well, he's got nice things out the front, but, you know, things are changed over the years, you know, but he's had nice things out the front of the house as well. He's got lots of rose bushes and lavender out there at the moment, but roses aren't growing yet. Well, they are. They've been cut back and now they're going to start to get pretty, I suppose. I don't know when things work. Sometimes I pay attention. Other times I'm not very clued in what's going on. I know that the blossoms are starting to come out. And that's because it's nearly show time. And Jeremy's hoping that he'll get something to put in the show because everything's been a bit behind because it's been so cold here. I'm hoping this fits in that, or did. Some of these beads just don't work for you sometimes. So I'm just threading on these ones here at intervals along this bit here to give it a bit more, put a bit more on. You just can never have too much on a bit of grassy patchwork. Yeah, so I hope he has got something too because the weather's been really crap and the things are not really growing that fast. One comment was there's something about the tomatoes. Well, we don't have tomatoes this time of year because it's cold here and we can't grow them. Oops, that's not going to fit. I'll take that bead and throw it away. Put it in a bin so I don't keep picking it up. Sometimes this happens. They won't fit through the hole because they're too small. That hole's too small in the bead. I might put some up the top here too, eh? I haven't put them on now, you won't be able to see them. They're the same colour as that piece. This one fit. Yeah, good. Oops, didn't mean to poke his eye with the needle. Sorry about that. Dear oh dear. Yeah, so anyway, today's a bit overcast, which is not impressing me at all. I think I've got to go out again tomorrow. The time just goes so fast, doesn't it? Haven't been out since Friday, which is what, four days or something ago. And today's, I don't know. But anyway, it seems to be always, once I used to really enjoy going out because there was bits to be looked at. Now there's no, I haven't been to a couple of the other thrift shops for a while. Now that's not good, that's not fitting either. Neither of them are working. I need just two more, come on. I had a feeling that when I put these here that they might not fit, and I don't know why. Look at that. Oh, you rotten thing. Might be this needles might be a bit bigger than normal. I just need a couple more. Come on. It's not going to work. Come on. One more. Come on. Come on. This is wasting precious stitching time, isn't it? But maybe not. You've got to get it right, hey? I hope you're still here with me. Righto. Missed the right place then. Come on. And this one. Won't go on. Goodness me. I could see that the hole wasn't very big in that. I wonder where I must have pulled these off or something. Oh, I got one. These wouldn't be some that I'd bought in a packet because they're because of the fact that they're not fitting in there, you know. Now where is my packet with my very good beads in it? I don't know. I've got lots of them. Get this one. Come on, I need one more. Ah, dear. All those need to go in the garbage. Actually, they probably don't. It just depends what the needle... This needle must be a bit thicker than usual. I don't know. Threaded really easy, didn't it? Come on, I just want one more bead. Okay, very good. Actually, I don't. I need more. It's up here. I don't want it to look like I forgot to do this bit. Have I tried this one? Yeah, probably. How about this one? This one looks like it might be right. Isn't it weird how they would have been on something and they're not all the same size? I suppose it's not to do with anything. They just must put them on some machine. It didn't matter what size they were or something. I don't know. if that's possible. The last one I did it. I'm pleased about that. There's one here wandering around. He doesn't have to stay there, get away. Rightio. Let's see what else we got to do. I'm looking forward to putting this together. I really am. I don't know whether I'll be able to show that because I'll have to see what sort of room I've got and I can put the machine up here. I don't know yet. Oh, this is not good. Come on. I think I just unplugged that and now I got really cold. Sorry about the chair. Oh dear, I have a chair problem. Okay. Now, I don't know what I think about this. It's sort of kind of like a question mark, isn't it? What can I do with that? Make it look better. Maybe something we can do with it. Okay. And something else. Something else. You don't want anything too big, because it's going to be right down the bottom. And I've got to sew across there. So I better not put anything down there, had I? You know? I can put a little heart over that part. Then it's not going to cover it up completely. It needs to be something that'll sit down nicely on there. How about a button? Might be too big. Yeah, that one is. We fish around in here and see what we can find. Okay. Well, this is just a packet with a bit of stuff in it, you know. It's an old one. It doesn't probably look good there. But it's actually a thing you put ice in. Make ice in it, I should say. Just make ice in this. If they were flatter, it'd be alright. I've got some up here, I think they are. Here. Just wanted to take away the pointy bits. But then there's some of those just there too. That's too close, isn't it? White ones. Okay, let's do white ones instead. Rightio. I've got some white ones. Another white one. And, wait a minute, I missed it. Might need 4. And some beads. Too big. I like the green. I might use these green ones here. Righto. This will work. I hope. So we want to come up through here, put this in the middle. And that way. And a green bead. Okay. I like it. That looks really cool, doesn't it? I'm going to go back up in here and put another stitch through this. I'll try not to go too close to the centre, to the bottom here, because this bit I've got to sew. Okay, so I'll probably be doing that by hand to make sure that I don't break anything. It is as close, isn't it? It's going to be close. Don't worry about it. I'm going to figure out how to do this. I think about it sometimes when I'm trying to go to sleep. Oh, well, it's not taking me that long to go to sleep just lately, but sometimes you think about, oh dear, I don't know if I can put that together. I'll show you how I'm going to do the bottom of it too one day. Well, the idea that I have anyway. I suppose I can show you that in a minute. Give you something different to look at. Besides this all the time. And up here, doesn't that look cute? And this one. Really, this is really pretty, this. And I should not mind these pieces coming out there. I'm not going to go do either end of it, I'm going to leave that. Okay. That through there. One more time. Make sure it's, come on. Make sure it's stitched down really good. So you go through the sequin thing, then you go back through the bead. Through the bead and then back through the sequence. Come on. I'm going to get hold of that really tight while I fasten it down so it doesn't go away. Loosen again. Okay, there we go. How's that? Pretty cool, hey? Right. Now there was somewhere there I thought I could throw on a few, thinking about putting a few dots and things on there like French knots. Okay, about a few French knots on. Don't know about this bit, whether I need to put something else on that, probably do. And that bit there needs something on it, doesn't it? That's too big. Little buttons are good. Little button on there. Or some sort of a charm thing. Got some little keys up there. I don't know if I've got a key on. I think I've got a key on here. Yeah, I do. This here needs more bits. I must have put something there at one stage and it just went wrong. Actually, I better stick around here to this corner because I need to do this one here, don't I? I need to put a bead in the middle of that. Right, we'll do that then. Put a bead in the middle. Actually, I'll have to put this in the show as a creative embroidery because it can't be a bag, because they would only judge it on the construction. They wouldn't judge it on the work like the embroidery. They only judge it on the construction because that's it written on the thing. And I thought, well, that's not, that's not good. I mean, I'll put it together good, but I'd like my work, the actual embroidery, to be judged. Personally, that's what I'm... A blue one in that? No. Pearly one? No, that's not a pearly one. Here, give me a pearly one. Am I still... Oh, good, I'm still in the shop. That's good. I want to go this one. No. Get the pearly one in there, Sonia. Where'd it go? Come here. Oh, so... What's up with these things with no holes in them? Okay, got it. A couple of stitches in that. He's sitting in there all by himself, this fella. But I've got an idea what I can do with it. There we go. Do I need beads along here? Just a bit of a worry, isn't it? No, I don't think I will. I'll just end that off. Do some more stitching. I want to move myself. I can move the camera too. There. should probably aim at putting all this stuff back on there instead of having it in this dish. Okay, so I'm going to put some little star things on there, tiny little star things, so I don't want a very thick piece of thread, so I'm going to see if I can find a... I'll use that one. Oh, this is variegated, not variegated, oh, what's that word, you know, bright shiny thing. Oh, green. I don't know if they have green stars, but I think I might use a bit of this. No, that's not green. You picked up the wrong one. Sorry. Picked up the wrong one. I'll get it right here in a minute. You can't see that. It's on the same colour. Okay. That's not good. That's not right either. That doesn't pull apart. About the gold. It's too light, so you can't see that either. How about this one? Righto, I'll try that. Now, where are we at? Here. Okie dokie. Now I only want one strand of this. Put a lid on this, Sonia. Where is the lid? Oh, here. I'll stick a lid on that before it ends up all over the place and I have to pick it up. It wouldn't impress me at all. Okay. This needle's a bit big, it'll be right. This stuff has a tendency to come unthreaded really easy too. It does. It comes unthreaded really easy. So what I'm going to do is make some tiny little star things. That's what I'm thinking. There's not a very big point on this, not very sharp. Little cross first. And go a bit bigger on that bit. Whoop. I've lost it all. Too much. Okay. Oh, yes, that works. I'll put another one up here in the corner. Doesn't really look like anything much, does it? Maybe we've got too much cotton. Maybe I just need to put 2 bits. That's not enough then, I don't think. Oh yeah. Any good? This first one looks like something I just mucked up. Ah dear, you do not want to have that look. And to another thing, I think this cotton this needle is too thick because it is pulling my threads apart. Cut that off so I don't have to pull the whole thing through here all the time. And cut that again. And back and cut it off. Gee, I don't like they do that. That's not good. Might end up making a mistake. Should have got the other pliers in. Not pliers. These things. You just got to be careful with the satin stuff that's underneath it. There's my knot. Okay, got the knot. I'm going to get a thinner needle, a finer needle I need. This one's better. Yeah, I'll try this again. I don't think it's the cotton or the colour. I don't think it's the colour of the cotton. It's the thing. Just had too many cross bits. You probably need one crossover thing. Try that again. I don't know how long I've been on here, but I'll have to turn it off soon so it doesn't make more than one thingy, more than one video. What I probably need to do is just make just one little cross, okay, and make it like a little star thing. Doesn't even look like a little star, does it? Suppose it does. Oh, goodness me. There. Come unthreaded. I did say it does happen because it's slippery. I don't like working with it, but it's nice. So you got to have to just grin and bear it, you know. You just have to. Well, that's a very small piece I've done there, isn't it? Very small bit. That's alright, that looks too bad. I caught on something. Got it. Fixed it, that's good. And I'll just do these at random places on here just to fill it in, sort of thing. That's not come undone, is it? Oh no, it's good. I'm going to put another one out across here because I think I might put another little flower in here. There's just too many little bits and not enough flower. Ah, dear me. I'm sorry I haven't got anything interesting to tell you today. There's nothing much going on around. It's a good thing though, isn't it, really? Oh dear. Come on. This is the last bit that I want to put on here and you're going to play up on me. Right, got it. It's not easy doing something once something's half made or put together. It's just not easy at all. Oh, it's still threaded. Thank goodness I can end it off. Thought it'd come out. I think this is the pink that I used, so I'm going to put another flower on it, and then I might pretty much making a new piece of fabric, aren't you, with these? Then I'm going to have to stitch that down too in a minute. I don't know whether I should get going or not. I don't know how long I've been on here. I never set the time or anything. I might go so I can I'll come back on here anyway and keep working on it, okay? I'll just do another episode. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.